You are an energy healer. You love what you do. You love working with animals, and you absolutely know that energy healing is for real. And yet, when someone asks you, what is it that you do? Your response goes, well, you fumble for words because you wonder that if you really started talking about what you do, you will either be laughed at or dismissed or be labeled as woo-woo. And then doubt creeps in, and you start thinking of yourself as an imposter. And then down and down and down the spiral we go. What if we could change that? What if you had the language to talk about energy? What if you had the language to explain what energy healing is all about? It doesn't matter who's asking the question, your friend, your family, someone who has never heard of energy work. You could explain about energy in terms that everyone can relate to. And you could show them basic energy work techniques that anyone and everyone can do, irrespective of their background, and start seeing results. What if you could explain yourself to the most skeptical client with absolute unshakable confidence and clarity and demonstrate results? Hi, I'm Indrani. I'm an animal intuitive, a communicator, an energy healing practitioner, teacher, mentor, and a Qigong instructor. 2010, my cat Amadeus was grieving the loss of our cat Artemis, his sibling. Amadeus may not make it, is what the vet said. And then there was this one energy healing session, a Reiki session. Within 30 minutes, I saw the light come on in his eyes. It was a time when I didn't know much about energy healing, but I saw the effect it had on Amadeus. Fast forward, 2020. It was the time of lockdown. I was traveling and my cats were with someone else. And one day I get a call saying, Timothy, my cat has a fever, and they were wondering whether they needed to get a COVID test done. I refused to give in to that. I spent the entire day running back-to-back scalar healing sessions. By evening, I get a call saying that his fever is down, he's eating, he's responding, we're good. Another evidence, energy healing works. 21, Duchess. My cat. Duchess had cancer, the illness had spread to her lungs, and she had these episodes where she had trouble breathing. And I would sit next to her, hold her, and it was almost as if Duchess guided me through this process where I could merge with her and we could breathe together, and guiding her with my breathing, I would make her breathing become easier. Once again, energy healing works. Time and time again, I have seen how energy healing has benefited my cats, has benefited me, and now countless other clients I've worked with. And yet, for many, many years, I struggled explaining energy healing to family and friends. I did not know where to start. Until I came across, when I started going deeper into Qigong and I completed my Qigong instructor certification, that is when the confidence came that I can explain energy, I can explain the concept of Qi in terms that everyone can understand. And not just that, there are elementary Qigong techniques that are way more powerful than a lot of things that I've known. Energy healing is for everybody. Everybody can do it. And the concept of energy healing is really not so woo-woo. Some of it is science, some of it goes beyond science. And it's a beautiful blend of the practical and the mystical. And we start living in both worlds. And we start understanding some basic techniques that we can pass on to our clients so that they can use it to help their animals. This is why I created this 3-day challenge. This is for animal healers who are done with the fluff and are looking for a more pragmatic and result-oriented understanding of the world of energies. And this is what we are going to do over the 3 days. Day 1, you will finally understand what energy actually is. Not the textbook version, not the mystical version. We will merge both, and you will be able to actually feel that energy as well. Day 2, you will learn how to actively work and influence the energy in ways that creates healing. You will learn to move energy first within your body and also within the body of your animal friend. Day 3, we bring it all together into this one magnificent daily practice that you can carry forward with you to renew, cleanse, balance the energy for you as well as for your cats and dogs. I want you to hear me very clearly on this. By the end of day 3, a massive identity shift is going to happen within you. Nobody will ever be able to take you on a ride again when they talk about energy healing, ever again. You will walk away with this unshakable, logical vocabulary and hands-on experience that you simply cannot unknow ever again. You will hold the engineering behind the magic. This challenge is completely free. Every day you get a lesson in your mailbox. Watch the lesson, do the practices, and simply follow along. You do this at your own pace. All you need is 3 days and 20 minutes each day for the lesson and the practices. There is a link below to register and join the course. I'll see you there.